Good day and welcome to Air Breaking News. I am Rushdie and together with my team, we will present today's special report focusing on two important Sustainable Development Goals, SDG. In this broadcast, we will be discussing SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being, and SDG 13, Climate Action. These two goals are closely connected as environmental changes around the world are increasingly affecting human and health and safety. In this report, we will present real news stories that highlight this global challenge and their impact on society. Now, I will hand over to our main news anchor for today's headliners.
Thank you. Good day viewers. I am Purnasri Kamala Tamilarasan and I am your today's main news anchor. In today's UPNM Bulletin, we bring you important updates on two major global issues. First, we report on rising heat-related illness in Malaysia which are affecting vulnerable groups due to increasing temperatures. Second, we explore global climate concerns including extreme weather events such as floods and heat waves, which are becoming more frequent across the world. These stories highlight the connection between environmental change and human well-being. Let us begin with our first report on SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. Thank you.
Thank you. Recent reports in Malaysia shows an increase in heat-related illness due to the prolonged hot weather and rising temperature. According to the Star Malaysia, hospital and clinic have recorded more cases of heat exhaustion and heat stroke, especially during periods of extreme heat. Health experts explain that high temperature can cause serious health risks such as dehydration, dizziness, and severe cases organ failure. So the most affected group is children, elderly individuals, and outdoor workers who are exposed to the sunlight for long hours. So authorities are advising the public to take precautions such as drink more water, avoiding outdoor activities during the peak heat hours, and seeking medical help immediately if symptoms appear. This situation clearly demonstrates how environment conditions can directly affect human health. It also highlights the importance of SDG 3, focused on ensuring healthy life and promoting well-being for all age groups. Now back to the studio.
Thank you. In addition to rising health risks, healthcare systems around the world are working to improve their preparedness for emergencies. According to report from the World Health Organization, countries are strengthening their healthcare system to respond to climate-related health threats such as heat waves, disease outbreaks, and natural disasters. Hospitals are improving emergency response system, training medical staff, and increasing public awareness campaign. Experts emphasize their prevention and preparedness are just as important as treatment. A strong healthcare system ensures that communities are better protected during crises and can recover more effectively. This direct support SDG, good health and well-being. Back to studio.
Thank you. We can see that protecting public health requires both awareness and strong healthcare systems. Now we move to SDG 13, Climate Action, which explains the root cause of many of these challenges. Please welcome.
Thank you, Rushdie. So, global climate conditions are changing rapidly, with many countries experiencing record-breaking temperatures and severe heat waves. According to BBC News, scientists confirm that these extreme weather patterns are strongly linked to climate change caused by greenhouse gas emissions. Rising temperatures are affecting agriculture, water supply, ecosystem, and human health across the world. Many governments are now taking action by reducing carbon emissions, increasing the renewable energy use, and promoting sustainable development practice. However, experts warn that stronger and faster action is still needed to reduce the long-term impact to climate change. The situation reflects SDG 13 climate action, which calls for urgent action to combat climate change and its effects. Now, back to the studio.
Thank you for that important update. Climate change is clearly affecting both the environment and human life in many ways. Our final report highlights another major impact of climate change, flooding and extreme weather events.
Thank you. Flood and extreme weather events have become more frequent and severe in many parts of the world. According to Al Jazeera News, these disasters are causing significant damage to homes, infrastructure, and agriculture and livelihood. Many families are forced to evacuate their homes, and communities often face financial loss and long-term recovery challenges. Experts recommend stronger climate adaptation strategies, improved urban planning, and better disaster preparedness systems. They also emphasize the role of individuals in reducing waste, conserving resources, and support environmentally friendly practices. This effort is essential in addressing climate change and achieve SDG 13 climate action. Now, back to the studio.
Thank you to all our reporters for the informative updates. Today's news highlight an important connection between environmental change and human health. We have learned that rising temperature can lead to serious health risks in healthcare systems must be prepared of emergency and climate change, and it's driving more extreme weather events such as floods and heat wave. These issues show that global challenges are interconnected and require collective action from governments, organizations, and individuals. The Sustainable Development Goals remind us that sustainable development is essential for protecting both people and the planet. Now, I will invite the member to share a brief reflection of this project. Welcome.
Actually, this project helps us understand how global issues such as health and climate change are closely connected and affect our everyday life. Thank you.
We have learned that environment conditions can have a direct impact on human health and safety.
For me, this assignment helped us understand the importance of climate action and the urgency of addressing environmental challenges.
We also learn teamwork, communication, and how to present news in a structured and professional way.
Alright then, that concludes our breaking news report on SDG 3 Good Health and Well-being and SDG 13 Climate Action. Thank you for watching. We hope this report increases awareness and encourages positive action toward a healthier and more sustainable future. This is ELA Breaking News, signing off.